Hello my beautiful people, I am back again with yet another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are a returning subscriber and you've been with me since the beginning of time, thank you so much. And if you are here for the first time, my name is Lutando and I know you're gonna stick around, so might as well just subscribe and like and comment, and do not forget about the notification bell. So I know that some of you have already seen what's going on over here. This is my current luxury perfume collection. I honestly love smelling good, okay? I like to smell nice. In fact, I feel like being told that I smell good is probably my favorite compliment out of them all. So I definitely make an effort. I do actually want to increase my collection. I want to explore different brands. You'll see once we get into it that there's a lot of repetitive brands over here. So clearly I'm a favorite of these ones, but I will start exploring different ones soon enough. So maybe the next time I do an update on my collection, we'll definitely have more and of different stuff as well. So yeah, I think let's just get into it. I'm gonna start with my least favorite all the way up to my favorite out of these ones over here, and please don't mind my pronunciation as well. These are not South African brands, okay? They're like French and stuff, so I'm obviously not gonna say it correctly, so don't come for me. But we're gonna start with these two over here. They're actually almost finished, but these are both by Givenchy, very irresistible. Let's start with this one, and this specific bottle is 50 milliliters. So yeah, this one is quite nice. I definitely enjoyed it. The reason why it's finished is because I was using it as my day-to-day kind of scent or perfume when I'm running errands or going to the store, or you know, just whatever. I'm not trying to make a statement, but I do want to smell nice. I would use this one. I did not mind like if this one got finished. You'll see some of them, it breaks my heart when I see like it going down, because I actually don't want to finish them, but this one I couldn't care less, if I'm being honest with you. However, it does have a very fruity smell, like a very rosé kind of vibe. Yeah, this one's definitely very fruity. Genuinely, I do not like floral scents, but maybe one or two of these do have a floral vibe to it, but for the most part I do like a more fruity or a very woody scent. But yeah, like I said, it's quite nice. 50 milliliters. It was retailing for about 1,000 rand, 1,100 around there, and yeah, it served me quite well. If I do not find another day-to-day perfume, then I'll probably come back to this one. But yeah, it's all right, it's all good. Then this one over here is also Givenchy, very irresistible as well. And this one was also a day-to-day perfume. Like I said, like the other one, I did not mind if it gets finished. However, I wasn't a huge fan of it, if I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. It's just one of those things that I bought it and I want to get my money's worth, so I'm gonna use it. This one's more floral, which I just said that I don't like floral scents, and maybe that's why I wasn't like in love with it. I personally wouldn't get this one again, but it's nice. It's actually nice. It is nice. I don't want to lie to you, it's nice, but it's just more floral. And yeah, it's actually quite nice, but not my favorite. It's nice for spring. Also retails at around 1,000 rand, and this bottle is also 50 milliliters as well. So yeah, I don't think there's more to say, but Givenchy does have a few other options, I believe, in the very irresistible collection. They're all different in their own right, but these are the two that I ended up getting. And as you can see, this one's finished, this one's almost done, and yeah, if I don't find a day-to-day perfume, I'll definitely get back. Well, this one, I'll go back and get this one. Then we have Versace, the Yellow Diamond Intense. Now, first of all, this packaging or this bottle is so cute. I like it. It just makes me feel like I have money. Yeah, I don't know if I should say that, but yeah, it makes me feel like I have money, but just by how it looks. And this one, let's see, sorry, I'm trying to find it. This bottle is 90 milliliters and retails 1,500. And then in terms of how it smells, this one's very citrusy, very citrusy. It does also have a white floral vibe to it. Yeah, I think this is also a spring scent, something that I'd wear in the daytime, definitely not at night. I think it would be a little bit overwhelming if it was at night. And yeah, it's quite nice. It's really nice. Not one of my favorites, but I do enjoy the scent. I suppose now that it's springtime, with this outfit I probably would have worn this one. And yeah, no, it's nice, man. It's nice. Oof, yeah, no. You know, on some days you'll smell something and you'll absolutely love it, and then on other days you'll smell it and you'll be like, nah, I'm actually not a fan of it. I'm not too sure. Like, I like it, but at the same time I don't love it. Yes, I think that's what it is. I like it, but I don't love it. Would I get it again? Probably I would. I think I would. But why would I get something that I don't love? Okay, maybe I wouldn't get it again. I don't know, but it's nice. It's actually really nice. Yeah, it's just not, it's not at the top. You see, these are the ones that are at the top for me, one of my favorites, and these tend to be towards the bottom of the list. Then we're gonna move over to Paco Rabanne Olympea Intense. This, oh my gosh, I actually have an empty bottle of the normal one, so this is the intense version, and I really like this one, but the only reason why it's not at the top of the list is because I feel it's not as exclusive. A lot of people, not that a lot of people, but like, this is a common scent for me right now. Like, I feel like if I were to leave and go somewhere, there'll be someone else who smells like this, so that's the only reason why it's not at the top. But I absolutely love it. It's definitely one of my all-time favorites. Whew, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So with this one, where is it? This is a 50 milliliter bottle. It retails at about 1,500, and yeah, the smell, it's got a very vanilla note to it. It's vanilla. It feels a little bit dramatic, like, not dramatic, but I think it's one of those where you can tell if someone's walked into the room and it's actually sprayed this, or I can tell at least. I don't know if anyone else can, but I can smell Paco Rabanne Olympea from a mile away, literally from a mile away. And yeah, like I said, it's got a very vanilla note to it, and it's also sweet, but also in a very subtle way. It's not like very dramatic, or it doesn't come at you, you know, it's not in your face too much, which I think is also quite nice. I think it's also a little bit mature-ish in a way as well. I don't know if a young person, like when I say young, I mean maybe early 20s or teenagers should go for something like this. It's more mature-ish, in my opinion, personally, but I do love it. I do think this will always be an all-time favorite, especially the original OG one. This is the intense one, and it is kind of intense. It is also long-lasting. I find that when you do spray it, it does stay behind on your clothes as well, which is a good thing. I don't think that's a bad thing. So yeah, definitely love this one. Then we're going to move over to Versace Christal Noir, or Noir, I don't know. So this, the bottle is actually very similar to this one. Can you see the bottles are very similar? It's just that the colors are different. So this one is actually pretty full, but this was the first perfume I ever tried. In fact, no, I'm not lying. It's the first perfume that introduced me to luxury perfumes. I stole this one from my mother, and I never looked back. Literally, I think this was like, 2016 or 2017 when I first started working. Mom had a whole bunch of perfumes. She also, I feel like she also collects them as well, and I kind of would go steal them in her room, and eventually she saw that I just kept coming into her room to take perfume or to spray perfume, and she was like, you know what, you can keep this one. So not this specific bottle, but this brand is what introduced me to perfumes, and like I said, I've never looked back ever since. So yeah, this particular one is retails 1,500. This bottle is a bit bigger, it's 90 milliliters. And yeah, in terms of the scent, this one's very sensual. Like it's like ooh la la. It's just like I'm here but I'm not here. Do you know what I mean? It feels very elegant and very subtle to me. It's something that I use in winter, to be honest with you. Like I don't want to make a statement with this one. I don't want to walk into the room and have everyone do this, ooh, that person smells good, but I want to smell nice. If someone hugs me, they'll be like, I can smell it. This one gives me that vibe. And in terms of the flavors or the notes, it's got a very powdery, fresh vibe to it. But there is an element of it being sweet at the same time, but just more powdery. Definitely more powdery. Yeah, but it's quite nice. The bottle is quite full. We're not in winter anymore, and for the most of winter I was at home anyway, so I didn't want to waste it. But yeah, this is basically my firstborn, if I could say that, just because after this I was always prepared to buy and spend money on perfume. So I blame you. I blame this one. And I don't know if I said how much it goes for, but the retail price is 1,500. Then we move over to Versace. Actually, in one of my videos I did previously mention that this was my current scent at the moment. So I actually do dab in between these two right now since it's warmer seasons, and I do want to make a little bit more of a statement, I guess, if I may say so. I feel like this is one of those ones where I can spray in the morning 8 a.m. and maybe at around 3 someone will walk past and be like, oh, you smell nice, and I would have forgotten that it's there. Like I personally don't smell it anymore, but someone else can smell it on me. This is one of those. It does have a lingering vibe to it as well in the room, so I don't think you need to overdo it when you spray it or you put it on you. Literally just ta is enough. For this particular one. This bottle is also quite small. I don't want to finish it, so I do try hold off on spraying this one, although it's my current scent, but I want this one to last as long as possible. I think the bottle and the packaging is also quite cute. It's just got random like Versace detailing over here and here as well, and yeah, it's quite cute. It's quite cute. How much is this one? So this one retails at about 1,000 rand to 1,200 rand. Like I said, this bottle is quite small. This one's 30 milliliters actually. And in terms of the scent, it's also very citrusy, but it's also got like a musky vibe to it as well. Ooh, I feel like I'm gonna get a headache. But yeah, it's got a citrus scent to it, a citrus note. It does a musky scent, like I said. And yeah, I've gotten a couple of compliments when I've used this one. Like I've said, I've also been told hours later that, oh, you still smell good, although I no longer smell it on myself. I guess your nose also does kind of just adjust to it, and you end up just not even noticing or remembering that it was there. This is definitely one of those. It also does stay behind on my clothes as well, which is a good thing. You know, I feel like I get my money's worth with this particular perfume. Then my favorite one out of these ones, this is the last one for me to share with you guys. I think the first time I smelt it, I fell absolutely in love with it. Excuse me. This is the Givenchy Dahlia Divine. I don't know, but she is divine. She is so divine, and oh yeah, I love it. I don't actually want it to get finished. Both of these, like, I want to use them now that we're going back to the office because it's level 1. I do want to smell good, so I do kind of dab between these two. It's not as dramatic as this one. It's very subtle, very elegant. I want to say very shy, because you notice her, but at the same time she's not like in your face, you know. I know that makes sense, okay, that makes sense. But in terms of the scent, it's got like a white floral wood musky vibe note to it. Oh, I can't smell it now. Let's just spray it a little bit. Okay, I'm just gonna let it sit and settle in. But yeah, I think although I'm not a huge fan of floral scents, I do make an exception for white floral scents. You can actually Google that. It is just a combination of different white flowers, and these are the ones. This one definitely stands out for me. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, it hasn't settled in yet, but it does retail from 1,400 to about 1,600. I think this particular bottle is maybe like 50 or 30 milliliters. Unfortunately, it's not written on it. And then in terms of the packaging, it's very simple, very subtle. I don't think they really tried, if I'm being honest with you, but it's an elegant look for an elegant scent. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, this one's very nice, bit mature. So like I said, I do use this when I go to the office, or even maybe I'd use it like nighttime, date night kind of vibes. Yeah, I definitely recommend this one to anybody. I'd recommend this one as well. These two, if you are into like musky scents or wood musk scents, then these two are highly recommended. So yeah, that's it for today. These are the only ones that I have in my collection at the moment. Others I've since finished and discarded the bottles. I don't know why I still have this one, but I will throw it away after this video. And yeah, that's it for today. Like I said, I'm definitely looking to expand the collection. I am exploring different scents from Chanel and Dior, so I do think maybe I'll get something from there. And YSL, yeah, YSLR, I don't know, but those ones are definitely next on my list. I think very soon, the next couple of weeks, or the next weekend, whenever I'm free, I'm gonna actually go get a new perfume to add to the collection, which I'll definitely bring you guys on the journey with me. And yeah, I hope you did enjoy this video. I hope you will be enticed to add any of these items to your collection if you don't have them, or if you do not have a collection, I suggest you start it. Invest in yourself, invest in your scent. Trust me, there's nothing more beautiful than being told that you smell good. Or yeah, that's it. That's all that I have to say. But that's all for today. So thank you so much for tuning in. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and do not forget to click the notification bell.